Cecilia, I'm so excited to be in Vietnam with you.
Yo, welcome to Vietnam, to
Yeah.
Vietnam.
I'm having so much fun here the last few days. Arrived a couple days ago.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you feel happy when you were in Vietnam.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's been so much fun. I want to talk about Global Entrepreneurship Week.
Wow.
Yes, exactly. Talk first about your business. How did you come up with the idea? Why did you see a need for the products that you developed?
Oh, yeah. So I will talk about myself first. So before I start my company, I've been working for several major corporations in Vietnam, including Suntory PepsiCos, which is an FMCG's company, and other fashion companies before I think of idea of starting my own. So I'm now co-founder of a startup that manufacturing eco-friendly household cleaning products. So the idea was really simple. When I think about the market, I think what was now that people have to use every day, and the product like that's like indispensable in everyday's life, because I have a background in FMCG's companies. And besides, I make use of my own resources, which is all of the great people who knows a lot about how to produce eco-friendly household cleaning products.
Yeah.
So that's how I think that, of course, there's a market in Vietnam that people will need a products that is works with their house, works clean, that clean wells, but also protect their house and protect the house of their family.
Yeah.
So after a few months of testing that in the market to see how people think of my product, I decided to pursue it for for a longer time, for establishing a serious business, you know. Yeah. So I've been working on that project, my own personal business, for 2 years.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what does the eco system look like here in Vietnam? First, what is the demand for eco products, in specifically in your field? Are people being more conscious of the products they put on their skin, the products they use in their home, like you said, protecting their family? We talked about this before.
Yeah.
You're cleaning your floors and you're letting your baby crawl on the floor. I mean, I know in Asian cultures, it's very customary to take your shoes off before you walk in the house,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
You want to keep your floors clean.
Yes.
You don't want to bring the dirt from the outside in, right?
Yeah.
So we know culturally it's about keeping things clean. But the chemicals that people are using, the products in these cleaning products, are very dangerous, right? And so, how has the adoption been to that mindset? Whereas in the US, people are very conscious about the chemicals that they're using. Is that the case here?
Yeah, I think there's two part in your question, like how is our ecosystem and people perceive about eco-friendly how cleaning products nowadays, right? So the interesting things is, after the pandemic, more and more people care about cleanliness, right?
Okay.
They care about cleaning the house more. And also at the same time, I see lots of products like also from US, also from Australia and many other countries, that being imported to Vietnam. And it helps cleans.
Yeah.
It helps, and also has this on the side that the advantage of protecting the health too. So I see after the pandemic, I see more and more women, more and more mother, like searching for that products. So that's very interesting, right? That people have in our culture, people care about cleanliness, but they after the pandemic, they not only just care about cleanliness, they also care more about the health. Yeah, like to use more quality products than in the past.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and some of your clients are restaurants as
yeah,
well.
yes,
So it's not just people in their homes that
yeah,
are caring about using products that are better for them long term,
yeah,
right? Because buying eco products isn't just about today, it's about 50 years from now
yeah,
when cancer,
yeah,
we've seen a lot of these products are
yes,
causing cancer down the line, so it's thinking ahead,
right.
right?
That's
But
true.
it's great to hear that restaurants and other businesses are also buying your
Yes,
products.
absolutely. You don't know how happy I am when I talk to my customers
Yeah,
who are restaurants, who are hotels.
yeah,
People are now caring about
yeah,
more about their customers, so they use better products. So when the customer come to the hotel, the customer use come to their
yeah,
restaurants, they absolutely been served well, the
yeah,
better than in the past.
yeah,
And besides, I heard some of the restaurants owner, they say that, oh, I care about my workers too.
yeah,
I cares
yes.
about my
Good, good,
employees
good,
too.
good.
When they use the cleaning products, they don't have to inhale like bad
Mm,
smells of that
mm.
will affect
Chemicals
the
that
chemicals.
sit in your lungs for
Yeah,
years and years
yes,
and later down the line cause
yes.
cancer.
And I said thank you for caring for your
Yes,
employees too.
yes,
So
yes,
yeah, that
yes.
makes me feel like so much more energized to continue doing my work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, truly, hotels should be advertising that they are using these products. I think that is an advantage to them from a competitive landscape perspective. As a US, visitor to Vietnam, I would like to know that the, chemicals they're using to clean the surfaces that I'm using are eco-friendly products. They're not
Oh,
harsh
I
chemicals.
see. The attention to detail.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
But letting me know as a guest of the products that you're using in your hotel,
Yeah.
that would attract me as a
Hmm.
customer
Hmm.
as something that is,
That's
yeah,
brilliant. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that puts you ahead of your competition.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
for I think all Western customers are now expecting that, frankly,
Yes,
truly, because
sure.
it's such an important part of our culture in the US to be looking towards, different cleaning products that don't have those harsh
That's a
chemicals that
great insight. Thank
cause,
you.
yeah, of course,
Yes.
no, that don't cause, long-term damage to our lungs and our skin and things of that nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Yeah.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course. Yes.
absolutely, absolutely. Talk about, Cecilia, the overall ecosystem of the entrepreneurial system,
Mhm.
entrepreneurial ecosystem
Yeah.
here in Vietnam. Is it evolving?
Yes. It's absolutely been changing a lot, especially after the pandemic.
Mm,
You see, I've been seeing the development of digital business,
yeah,
development of e-commerce,
yeah.
especially it booming after the pandemic. So after that time, I see more and more people want to open business
Mm,
in Hanoi specifically and overall in Vietnam. So that's been changing a lot. And of course,
yeah.
women of Vietnam, we love to do business. Like why
Yes,
not, right?
yes,
And the characters of women, of Vietnamese women, is they're very
yeah,
hardworking, they're resilient.
yes,
So I think that will be like good quality
yeah,
for business, for someone who doing business, right?
absolutely.
But the sad things is I haven't seen like
Mm,
the clear guidance or like the robust support
mm,
from the the environment, our culture to support women to do business.
mm,
So that's why I feel like the enthusiasm is there, of
yeah.
course, but the effort and our business has been a little bit fragmented.
Mm,
So that's why I feel kind of sad
yeah,
because, yeah, of course, we want to do business, but we don't know how, like, to do it properly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like an opportunity.
Oh, yeah, that's a positive mindset. Yes, I like to adopt that. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like an opportunity
Yeah.
to create more of an ecosystem for
Yeah.
entrepreneurs. What I have seen here is, and what you told me is, the government is spending heavily on arts and culture, which is inherently attracting tourism, right? So tourism is a priority
It's
to
a very
the
important
government.
sector right now.
Absolutely. So I'd love to see that extend into entrepreneurship as well,
Yes.
and the support around that. So I know you've been exploring creating more of an ecosystem for entrepreneurs here in Vietnam,
Yes.
a support structure.
Yes. Actually, that's what I've learned when I come to the US through Cecillia Professional Fellows Program.
Mhm.
That's where I met Felena,
Mhm.
and also I met other amazing business women from the US, and I feel, oh my God, that's the ecosystem that I
Yeah.
want to recreate here in Vietnam.
Yeah.
So I feel, of course, the opportunity is here in Vietnam because people want to do business. But we need, like, you know, as I said, a very clear guidance, and a proper guidance.
Yeah.
Because nowadays there's a lot of fake news on online.
Yeah.
So say if I'm a woman, I want to start my business, but no one around me knows about doing business. That's the first thing. Of course, I go online.
Yeah.
I listen to some say someone who claim that they are successful at doing business.
Business coach.
Yeah, business
trying to
coach
sell
or
me their program.
yeah, or whatever name. But we don't know whether that guy is like leading us to the right direction or not.
Yeah.
So I feel that's very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So again, an opportunity.
Yeah.
Para Hub
Hanoi,
Hanoi.
Hanoi, of course, absolutely, yes. That's where when I come to Hera Hub, I feel like myself, personally, I've been like energized by of course, the environment there, but also I open my mind a lot. I talk to people who are like truly the expert in their field. So I've often tell people, oh my God, people in San Diego, in Hero Hub are so efficient. Like whenever I talk about the problem in my own business, people are so ready to help me solve the problem. So and continue to say, Cecilia, don't give up. Continue to do your business. So I feel truly thankful for that time, because when we are doing business, we feel lonely. Yeah, of course. So I can imagine there are women out there who want to do good, who want to help others in their community through doing business. Of course, that's the brilliant ideas, but they will feel very lonely. Yeah. And so that's what I hope that Hero Hub will come to Vietnam. Come to Vietnam first.
Anything else you want to share, Cecilia, about what you learned in your time in San Diego? What you learned from any of the women you met or the events you attended?
I think it's important that we develop the connection. So for me, when I come to US, I feel previously I haven't thought I really didn't pay attention to networking. I didn't pay attention how to establish the proper connection. But that's so important to do your business. Of course, everyone knows the concept, but how to do it is even more important, right? But when I come to Hero Hub, I feel like the connection is very natural. I don't know what kind of magic you did in the Hero Hub, but everyone was really open. Everyone was really friendly and also ready to share their expertise, to share and contribute like their ideas and whatever they can do to help each other. So the collaborative environment is amazing. So that's what I learned. Like the important thing is connection, but the other important thing is to create a collaborative environment for the community to grow. Yeah. So that's very important, like an eye-opening lessons for me. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Hera Hanoi.
Hello, Hanoi, and welcome to Hanoi anytime.
Yes, come visit.
Yes, come visit
Vietnam is
us.
beautiful,
Thank
beautiful
you.
country. People are
Thank you.
beautiful. We've been having a blast.
Yes, and I've been in Hanoi and waiting for everyone to come.
Yes.
Yes.
Come visit.
Come visit us. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yay.